What's up, y'all? Came in today to do some light volume work. I started off with some high bar squats with 275 for all 3 sets. And once again, I am trying to focus on my bitch ass baby fucking quads. And even though I'll be squatting like 2-3 times a week, my baby ass motherfucking quads don't want to grow. And I'm tired of that shit. So when I'm doing my high bar squats, I'm really focusing on keeping the pressure and the load on my quads so I can feel them squeeze and keeping my core tight, and I'm doing it beltless as well. And then I moved on to some high volume floor presses. And this is more of my like bench training just because my lockouts suck ass on bench. So I really want to nail that in. I'm doing high volume there too. Just hopefully I could build the appropriate muscles I need and ingraining that motor pattern of lock the motherfucker out. And a 225 felt really easy. Bumped it up to 245, that felt easy too. And then my spotter Joe, he was looking at me and he was like, hey, are you going all the way down? And I am, because I don't even go up until my triceps are on the floor. And then we realized it's just because I got some big ass motherfucking triceps. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. No, yeah, my triceps, I guess I have a good shape. So as soon as it touches the floor, I blast it up. And from a few angles, it doesn't look like I'm going all the way down, but yes, I'm going all the way down. So what I did on the 3rd set is I went all the way down and smashed my triceps on the floor and paused it and completely deflated my triceps before I went up. And then I increased the range of motion there and it felt pretty good too. So I'm pretty happy with that. I was able to hit 245 for 2 sets of 10 after my 225 for a set of 10. And then I moved on to DIMEL deadlifts again, and this time I upped the weight to 225. So I'm really set on having an explosive lockout, and it felt great today. Did 225 with orange bands, hit 3 sets of 12, making sure to explode hard at the top. And I really feel like 600 is around the corner. If you guys watch the meet footage, I ripped 550, and a lot of people were telling me, hey, that could have been an opener, but I do have a slight hitching problem due to my weak hamstrings. So right now, I'm trying to hammer those hamstrings, hammer that lockout so I will never hitch. And I don't even want to max out until like I am well in the clear of 600. Like I don't even want to max out until I could pull 545 for 5. Because I want to surprise myself with where my max is right now. So I want to build strength, not test it. And then I moved on to doing split Bulgarian lunges once again to try to build up these baby ass fucking quads. Oh, one tip. So this is a great exercise because number one, when you're squatting, you're using 2 legs and it's easy to build up muscular imbalances, especially if you have mobility issues. Like for me, for example, my right glute is tighter than my left, and I found that out at the chiropractor. So when I'm squatting, I am putting a little bit more pressure. More of the tension is on my right glute and more of the tension is on my left quad. So if I continue this, my muscular imbalance is just gonna grow more and more, and I'm gonna have a greater discrepancy. So the cool thing about the split lunges, it's pretty much squatting 1 leg at the time, and you can really focus on one side and focus on the other side, and I can feel the muscles working. So I went super light. First I did body weight, and then I did just 10-pound dumbbells, just so I could really focus on the contractions. And once again, I'm approaching my weakness training like a bodybuilder. I want to build the muscle up. So I'm not focused on the movement, I'm focused on contracting the muscle and getting a really good hypertrophy workout. So hopefully this will also build up my fucking baby ass quads so that I can get that 500 goal finally on the squizat. And then finished up just a bunch of accessories like some bent over rows, high reps, and then front raises, high reps, just trying to get that bodybuilding in, but not too taxing, because I really want to focus on all my competition lifts and all my accessories now, treating them like bodybuilding style. Peace!
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it.
When you're doing overhead press, what's limiting the full contraction is your other hand action. So if you imagine a barbell, as you push up, you're not able to fully contract all the way. It's almost like when you do flies, right? Like when you bench, the barbell limits your hands right here, but when you do flies, you can cross.